In the early 1990s, South Africa stood on the cusp of transformation. Apartheid ended, Nelson Mandela had been elected president, and a new democracy was taking shape. But beyond the political revolution, a cultural renaissance was unfolding. A new sound, a new style, and a new identity for the youth of South Africa. At the forefront of this movement was a group that would define an era, Boom Shaka. Today, we take a closer look at the rise, cultural impact, and legacy of Boom Shaka. From their bold music and fashion to their role in shaping the Kwaito genre, Boom Shaka was more than just a group. They were the heartbeat of post-apartheid South African youth. In 1993, the Kwaito genre was still finding its feet, but it was clear that a new sound was emerging from the streets of South Africa. It was then that Junior Sokela, a young producer and visionary, brought together three dynamic performers, Thembi Siyete, Theo Schlengetwer, and the incomparable Lebo Mathosa. Together they formed Boom Shaka. The group's name itself was an embodiment of energy and power, a reflection of the explosive sound they would soon unleash on the world. They were bold, unapologetic, and ready to challenge the norms of South African pop culture. Kwaito, the genre that Boom Shaka helped popularize, was a product of the times. Combining house music with African rhythms, township slang, and socially conscious lyrics, Kwaito was the soundtrack of a free South Africa. It captured the joys, struggles, and aspirations of a generation stepping into a new era. With Boom Shaka's debut single, It's About Time, the genre exploded into the mainstream. The song was an instant hit, blending infectious beats with lyrics that resonated with the youth. Suddenly, Kwaito wasn't just a sound, it was a lifestyle, and Boom Shaka was leading the charge. Other hits like Tobela, Free, and Nkosi Sikelel followed, each one a reflection of the group's versatility and ability to connect with their audience. Their music wasn't just for entertainment. It was a celebration of identity, freedom, and resilience. Boom Shaka didn't just change music, they changed the culture. Their fashion, heavily influenced by African and streetwear aesthetics, became a phenomenon. Thembi and Lebo's bold hairstyles, colourful outfits, and daring choreography made them style icons for young South Africans. The group's stage performances were electrifying, blending high-energy dance moves with an authenticity that audiences couldn't resist. Whether they were performing on national television or in packed township venues, Boom Shaka brought a level of excitement and creativity that set them apart. They also embraced the power of language and slang, often incorporating isiZulu, isiXhosa, and township vernacular into their songs. This made their music relatable and accessible to a wide audience, further solidifying their place in the hearts of the youth. To understand Boom Shaka's significance, it's essential to understand Kwaito. Born in the townships of Johannesburg, Kwaito emerged as a form of expression for marginalized communities. It was a way to celebrate freedom while addressing the realities of inequality, unemployment, and life in the townships. Boom Shaka became ambassadors of this movement, using their platform to shine a light on the stories, dreams, and challenges of post-apartheid youth. Their music gave a voice to a generation, and their success paved the way for countless other Kwaito artists. While Boom Shaka's rise to fame was meteoric, their journey was not without its challenges. The tragic death of Lebo Mathosa in 2006 sent shockwaves through the music industry. Known for her powerful voice, unmatched stage presence, and fearless individuality, Lebo was more than just a member of Boom Shaka. She was a cultural icon. Her passing marked the end of an era, but her influence continues to be felt today. Artists across genres cite Lebo as an inspiration, and her contributions to Boom Shaka remain an essential part of South African music history. Though Boom Shaka eventually disbanded, their legacy lives on. They weren't just musicians, they were trailblazers who redefined what it meant to be young, black, and proud in a new South Africa. Today, Kwaito's influence can be seen in genres like amapiano, proving that the seeds Boom Shaka planted continue to bear fruit. Their music, fashion, and spirit remain a source of inspiration for new generations. Boom Shaka wasn't just a group, they were a revolution. Their story is a reminder of the power of music to unite, uplift, and transform. Thank you for joining us on this journey into their legacy. If you enjoyed this video, check out our previous video on Ladysmith Black Mambazo, another group that defined an era in South African music. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos exploring the icons who shaped our culture. Let us know in the comments who you'd like us to feature next.